Peace, appreciation, value to all, woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. This video that I'm going to play for you again, I want to thank my brother Kenny because this video, it touched my heart and I didn't even realize he actually was recording. Like I told you, I just be doing me. And this was outside on Friday down Germantown in Cheltenham. And out of all the times that I've been outside or, talking to people, these moments right here, I cherish them the most. They stick with me the most, my brothers and sisters. And I just want to share this with you real fast. And then I'm out of here. I just want to share this because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. And I want to thank my brother Kenny.
Just about set up. Let me show you the setup.
I want to thank my brother Kenny for supporting. I want to thank him sincerely.
That's because they are legally children on purpose. They are literally putting you on purpose so that way you cannot think for yourself. They are literally doing this on purpose.
I'm gonna turn that down, my people, because it's other noise in the
Trust
background.
someone to give you an education and a future.
So now,
Huh? Would you trust someone to give you would you trust someone to help you after they harmed you? Huh? And no, you can talk that you want, but I don't want you to cry.
I'm over here, Lord.
I don't want you to cry.
I mean, I'll never forget this moment, my people, like talking to those children, out there and how amazed they were, just learning a little bit of anatomy or remembering, because it's all about a reminder. It's not like they don't know. And when I was speaking to that young Starseed and I asked her, how she felt about, the things that was going on with our people. I mean, as far as, why would you trust someone, that harms you to give you something that will benefit you? And it, like, like it really touched her.
Trust someone to give you an
Like I will tell you, like, and I had to get down, like, because like she really, like, tears was coming to her eyes as well as mine, because it's like she internally, her soul, she knows that this is wrong. And her sister, her brother, they all was around me at one point in time. We was all just, I was just talking to them and giving them a little bit of information, as much as I, possibly can, on their level to have an understanding. And because they wanted to know about when they saw the anatomy models. And then I started talking to them, and then, about the brain and how and the functions of the brain, and especially with sugar and snacks. And she was, she was very receptive, and she started, like, tears was started to come to her eyes. And I was like, and I was just saying to myself, like, wow. And then you see this right here, you know what I mean? You see this right here. I didn't even know Kenny was recording this. He told me afterwards. I'm just out here just doing me,
That's because they are legally
this is the one thing that I feel like Pindar Moloch robbed me from. And that's being a father, you know what I mean? A true father. I feel like he robbed me from that, and not just me. I just feel like any father, for real, we were literally pretty much robbed from our job and our responsibilities. And this is one of the reasons why I'd say that I look forward to, being a father again. I look forward to teaching and guiding my children again. But I'm just not going to do that with just any old fool. That's not going to take place at all. We must get our babies back. This is our future. These are our responsibility. Our children are no one else's responsibility. You don't see no species in nature allowing another species to guide their children. And like I said, out of the whole time that I've been outside that day, or any other day, this right here Anybody that ever talks or said anything negative about me, this right here outweighs that a gazillion. And I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for no money or nothing. If you support, you cash app, and you grab a shirt, okay. If you don't, I'm still going to do it. And matter of fact, I went to work 7 to 3, went back at work at 11 overnight, got off work, came straight here. First of all, I had to go to the store, go get 2 tables, went to the store, had to go to the store, came right back. And then I did this all the way up until like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And then I didn't sit down I didn't sit down until about 9:30, 10 o'clock that night. And this was on my mind the entire time. What the look that was on her face, how when me and her was talking to each other. I mean, this was so, like I said, I didn't even know Kenny was recording this. And this is why I appreciate him so much for being that true brother, being that true angelic being. You know what I mean? Because
this is about setup. Let me show you the setup.
This ain't about money. This ain't about money. This is our future. We are on the precipice. We are on the precipice of a dramatic change that's taking place on this planet. I mean, this is wrong what's taking place with our children. I cannot say this enough. This is completely wrong what we are doing or what we are allowing to take place with our children. She said, no, I wouldn't trust no one to give me anything after that. And you know, she was just sitting there. She was so, I mean, wow. Like, I just can't, you know, like this here touched me. And I really want to thank Kenny. This right here just lit a fire underneath my behind to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm never going to stop. The revolution won't be televised. And this is about our babies. This always have been about the so-called Black women genetics and her star seeds and her babies. Always. See, when you have a pure heart and soul, children views you different. Children come and approach you differently. They look at you differently. When you have a genuine heart and soul, you see, people look at you, but children sees you completely different because they fresh from the cosmos. And when your heart is genuine and they know that that little girl know that I would stand up and I would protect her with every atom in my body right there on the spot. By the way that I was talking to her, the way that I actually got down on my knees and was looking her in her eye. She felt my genuine heart. So did her brother, and look, her sister, all of them came around me. I thank you, Kenny. I really appreciate you, my brother. I really do, man. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, my brother. And I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep on keeping my 10 toes down. I will definitely be out there on Friday again. And I'm never gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until this planet completely changes over, until every melanated being is using their own mind and we moving around again like bees, like a hive, where we all are magnetically connected to one another. And children are our responsibility. There are no other species' responsibility. And I value my people. Thank you all sincerely for all the support that you have done. Thank you. Gratitude, abundance to you all. Woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, and distilled water. It's not about one love. It's about whole love, peace, abundance.